Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying...
Kane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Myanmar with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. No, just not quite.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Messi. Serginho. Looking to play him in. And he's in on goal. Serginho. And that's aimed into the middle. And the shot! And he's taking no chances there. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's DiMarco. He's going to be disappointed with that. Some good work on the right flank here. Scholes making good progress on the right-hand side. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's Oyarzabal. Great defending, strong and determined. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Caicedo. And it's Serginho. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked it up out wide. In towards the back stick. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Kane. Myanmar do have a chance to counter here. Nicely shaped ball. Dink through. Donnarumma claims comfortably. Camavinga. Can he get it through? This is Messi. Messi gets his head on it! It's there! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
After 23 minutes is number 11, Harry Kane!
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
DiMarco.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And the shot's on here. Shot, surely! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. And the shot! Well, that looks a decent ball. And it's Serginho. And this is Kane. And he's quick to get rid. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Knocks it into space. Can he finish? Messi. Camavinga. Rijkaard. Now it's DiMarco. Messi running with the ball. DiMarco. Rijkaard. Alexander-Arnold. Mikel Oyarzabal.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Caicedo. Now it's Kane. And this is Messi. Tries to play it through. Takes a shot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Here's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now, can they get him away? Oh, perfectly measured that. Guardiola. Caicedo. And it's Messi. Played out towards the right wing. Mbappe. He's found a way through. Messi. Here's Oyarzabal, and he's had it nicked away. That's an imaginative pass. An instinctive chance! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Messi. Nice interception. And that signals the end of the first period. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Manchester United currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 15, Caicedo.
So we're off again.
Coming on the field is
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
That's a simple one for the keeper. And he is slightly undercooked, that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Decent chance! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
And Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Myanmar really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Scholes. Great vision. Oh, and a chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Myanmar find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Serginho. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Myanmar have their second corner now.
the attendance for this match.
And how did he not make it 4?
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Corner number 3 coming up. Towering header! And it's in! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Myanmar are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Oh, way off the ball! And no mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's in, must be! Big chance! Well taken goal. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
He's got foot. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement's already palpable. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So it's away we go then. Well, Shenchiono normally plays in a central creative position, but he can be quite versatile, Jim, can he not?
Yeah, I've seen him play in more withdrawn roles or out wide, where he has shown that he's just as capable in more high-energy positions. I think he can play in defensive midfield too, but he's played out wide for his national team, and surprisingly his stats seem to be better in such roles.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Driving forward. He is through here! Chance, surely! It's in! It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Shoots! And that's a tiny finish! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
We're looking at a different game now.
Such a big goal, Peter, just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw. Oh no!
And that is wildly off target.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
He's gone direct here. And it's made its way to him. It's a lovely, neat pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Serginho is in a really good position out wide. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. He's got away. That has been slung wide. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Oh, really well played.
Mbappe. They get a throw in. Alexander-Arnold has it in a wide position. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Fernandes. Fernandes powering forward here. And he's managed to get free. Fernandes stood his ground strongly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. That has not gone well. Ono is onto it in a flash. Mbappe. And it's Messi. He's looking wide. He's in a great position here. Caicedo. Now it's Kane. Looking for the run. And he's intervened well there. Fermin. Fermin makes a dash for it. Messi. Oh, good spread. Caicedo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Kane. And this is Messi. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. Jimenez. And it Scholes. Caicedo. Now this could be a chance. Fermin clears without hesitation. And here's Mbappe. Good take, and is having a shot! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Harry Kane.
Manchester United have their lead.
Harry Kane.
Yeah, Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And he's running through. And he goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the defence were being...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. The referee's come over, it's a red card. Madrid are down to 10 men. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's found a way through. And he shoots! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
The final seconds now. Charlotte. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. The referee says that is that for the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 15, Caicedo.
Madrid get the ball rolling in the second half.
Is number 14, Eduardo Camavinga.
Mbappe.
Substitution.
And Charlotte. Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Now it's Yamal. And he's had it nicked away. Scholes, renowned for his long-range shooting. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. This ended up in no man's land. Messi. Messi. He's found a way through. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Jimenez has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Messi. Spread to the right. Guardiola promptly onto that, and that is that. He has found the way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Guardiola. There's the shot! Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Madrid are looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Oh, there's a probing ball. He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he welcomes it in. And this is... It's Kane! You've got to be quick to recover this. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the pass is intercepted. So what can they make of this? It's good running with the ball. Tries to pass it through. Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That is lovely. And that has left him. Takes a shot! Now it's Yamal.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Nicely weighted ball. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Kane. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 19, Kane. Number 8, Scholes.
Alexander-Arnold.
Coming on the field.
Valverde.
Number 17, Mikel Oyarzabal.
Great vision.
Number
He's found
9,
space here.
Federico
Taken off it pretty forcefully.
Substitutions taking place.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's there to belt it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Mbappe. Oh, that's nice.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Yamal. Yamal. He has found the way through. That is good alertness. Musiala. Camavinga is the guilty party there. He's found a way through. Could be danger here.
Has been indicated.
Mbappe receives it in a good position. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking. So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We are just getting started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy Caicedo really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack. He can add some energy and dynamism to that, but what he's really, truly brilliant at is stopping the opposition and disrupting their plans, and he will be a big factor in trying to do that here.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Scholes, Messi, and here's Kane, played out towards the right wing. Mbappe! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Messi. Forced to go back. And the finish! And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. He's in a great position here. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Hearts are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Yamal. Gets a good foot in there. That's a good run down the left. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Scholes looking for the chance to skim one in. It's Kane! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And this is Messi, and again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Messi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Caicedo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. This ended up in no man's land. Rooney. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Caicedo. Great vision. That pass isn't the best. Camavinga. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Guardiola looking understandably energised after his goal. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Messi, foot in. Messi going forward. Yamal. And it's Messi. Now Rooney. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Mbappe. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And no, that was never going to make it. Spread it left. Now it's Rooney. That is a great pick out.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Hearts clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's hoisted clear. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There will be 1 minute
And here's
added
Messi.
time.
Messi. Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Manchester United clearly have plenty of cause to be happy,
Everyone,
Peter,
please
but
welcome
they'll
our
need
players
to
to the
resist the
field.
temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Manchester United looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And here's Messi. Kane. Oh, what has happened here? Scholes. Rooney. Threads one in. And he shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United have their second corner now. They've played it short. Deftly away. Hearts have the chance to go the other way. Nicely intercepted. Vardiol. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Scholes currently being consciously targeted.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
And he's managed to get free. Stood up well to him there. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Caicedo. And it's Serginho. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of spraying the ball about some